Check this out. There you go. um, hey everybody. It's a beautiful day outside. Like I always say, you should know how it goes. I wish I had some cash to give it to this lady. Uh, anyway. So it's a beautiful day outside, and sun is shining. A lot of you ask me questions why I don't talk about the president of Liberia. Talk about the government. Talk about maybe good and bad. And when I talk about Liberia, I talk about everything actually. But I'm not in that place of condemning the president because, I mean, I don't really know anything personal of him being bad or being, doing a lot of crazy stuff. And right now, I'm not trying to be a hypocrite or being, um, or trying to talk bad about this man, which I don't really know. So I know politics is all, about the opposition going to say bad things anyway, no matter what. I don't care how good you are, they're still going to say bad things. So I tend not to focus on politics too much. I focus on reality, actually. I know, don't get me wrong to say polity or reality or whatever, but I would say I focus on what I can do to be a change in that country, what I can do to be helpful, what I can do to be a help in that country, what I can do to let's forget about, everything else and focus on what we can do to make the country better, not to go run, get him out of power and all that. I'm not really into that. I'm not I'm not really into all that crap, to be honest. Let the politicians do their job, and I'm a freedom fighter, actually mentally free people's mind, you know, and make them do things that they can get rich from and benefit from. That's my position, and how to encourage the youth to do better, and stop focusing too much only on the political side of the country. Focus on the well-being, the mindset, of the people. They say emancipate yourself from mental slavery. That it starts with that. Now you think all your problems is the government, 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 and now I think I can live without a government. But these, the government is there in place to, hey, put rules and regulations together. So I mean, I don't care what they do. They say respect your leaders, and then Jesus said obey authority. So if you want to live in Liberia, you got to follow the rules and regulations of Liberia. So I'm not gonna sit here and badmouth the president. It's not my place, to do that. I'm not that guy to go out there on social media and YouTube and whatever and badmouth any president, or any other man. But I can talk about what I can do good to help my society, to help my environment, to help my country, you know, and and let the president do his job, do your job, sir, and take care of what you got to take care of. I'm gonna focus on doing me and do what I gotta do to make my people good, to make my people better, to make them go up, and things like that. But let's start. The reason why I'm saying this though, we got the spotlight on Liberia. Every time we talk negative, we got people looking at us. So every time we come out here with all this negativity, what if the Western world wasn't helping us with any support or whatever? Will we run to the Western world with report and complaints about what's going on in our country, or are we going to address it and fix it? You see what I'm saying? So we need to really focus on what we need to focus on. For example, if I was opposition, maybe I go into farming. I start helping people with farms, taking care of their farms, encourage more people to do farm work. Forget the government, you know. And the people are gonna make you a president if you really doing that good, It's just a little knowledge I'm sharing out there. I don't know how Liberian people react because I haven't been in Liberia for the longest. I just go come out, and I haven't stayed in Liberia more than 1 year. Like just staying in Liberia, I haven't. So I can just relate to being there for a little bit, maybe 3 months, maybe six, things like that. So the only thing I can teach people out here is safety, how to get wealth in Liberia, how to get wealthy, how to, prepare yourself for what you're about to get into, and commit yourself to your decisions and your goals in Liberia. And I can only help you to accomplish what you want to accomplish in Liberia, which is mentally, which is advice, which is, how to carry yourself out there, how to communicate with the locals, how to, move around, how to live a safe, and low-key life in Liberia, I can teach you how to do that. Stay away from politics if you don't want, politics come with a lot of headache, man. I tell people politics for men. I'm a boy. When it comes to politics, I'm a boy. I'm not a man. I stay away from politics because I'm not at that level. And I don't think I'll ever be ready to be at that level. There's so many things in the politics I'm not ready to participate in. That's a nice bike. I'm not ready to be a part of it. You feel me? So that's why I don't go that route. I had, grandparents and all that into politics, but I just didn't like that side. I like the farming side. I like the agriculture side. So I stick to that. And like I told you in the other video where my great grandfather was offered a position in the government, he said he didn't want it. So it's just me, man. I'm not that kind of guy. Like I don't just go out for that. People ask me why you can go and try to work in the government, all this. I'm not into governments. I'm not into politics. I would have to deal with politics because I'm in the country, but I'm not into it because it's just not my place. You see, preachers and all these things. People say, "Oh, you should be part of the politics." And focus on God's people if you're a preacher. That's the thing about Liberia. Everybody want to be everything. You will see a person is a preacher want to be senator or representative. It's like you leaving from this to there. You just looking at the money then if that's what you want to do. If I see these preachers out there trying to be representative and all that, you just looking at the money. Focus on God people if you're a preacher. Keep preaching. Did you see Jesus trying to be a king in Jerusalem? Did you see that? No. His kingdom was spiritual. It wasn't physical. So why you want to focus on physical things of the world? Most of you men of God out there not real. Most of you pastors and preachers that running to be representative and senators and all that in Liberia, you're not a man of God. You're a shame. You're a disgrace to the gospel. You need to chill out. For real. You're a disgrace. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care what you say. I don't care how you come at me. I can go at you toe to toe and tell you that you fake, you're a fraud, you're a disgrace to the church. You know, it's just real talk. I don't care how you feel. I don't care how you think about it. No, you fake. But if a president or a senator or a representative want to come to the church and be part of it, that is good because they're coming to God. Everybody go to church, but if you're a preacher, stay preaching. Forget, hey, that's one of the biggest things. Look at Israel. Since we're talking about Christianity or maybe the Bible or whatever, look at Israel. The Levites, they divided everything out. Some people are meant to be president. Some people are supposed to be representatives. Some people senators. Some people whatever. Your position as a preacher, you should bring people to God. That's it. The Bible said, "My kingdom is not of this world." You see what I'm saying? Jesus said, "My kingdom is not of this world." So why are you a follower of Christ? Actually, a leader of Christ in the Christian hood, livelihood. Why do you want to go into politics? You see what I'm saying? So let me just say, I would never come on here and be bad mouthing the president. My respect to the president, whatever, and the president of Liberia, respect to every or any president in Liberia. My respect to you, because it's the leader. Obey authority. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not telling this to everybody else to follow and bow down to President we are whatever. But my thing is, I respect authority, so I'm gonna respect that, and I'm gonna still do what I gotta do. The president don't have to be in Liberia or out of Liberia for me to succeed. I can still succeed without the president being there or there. So what is my hard time? What is my headache with the president? I'm not really tripping. We got our personal preference and all that, but that's personal. Be personal. If I love President Weah, I love President Weah. If I don't love him, I don't love him. So that's my personal thing. My personal, but I shouldn't have to force everybody to love him, or I shouldn't have to force everybody not to love him. I should let people be free to love who they want to love and not love who they not want to love. So, hey, some people are enjoying the country right now. Some people are suffering. That's their thing. That's their problem. Hey, everybody don't belong in the city. I tell Liberians that everybody don't belong in the city. Some people need to be in the interior. Some people, you can still go to school, you can still do all these things. But if you think the city life is too hard for you, get back in the interior, go live there. If everybody not supposed to be in Monrovia running around. Hey, it's just real talk, man. We need to face reality. For real. Real talk. Face reality. If the city not working for you, go back to your village. Start over. Make some farms, save up, and come back to the city where your money is right. You see what I'm saying? It's just reality, man. It hurts. Maybe it hurts some people, but if I go to Liberia and it's not working for me in the capital city, I go to the village. build my mansion in the village, and relax and chill and eat all the healthy food I could, you know. And that's just real talk, if you like it or not. Right now, I know a lot of people that are doing great in Liberia. I know a lot of people that are suffering because they depend on the government. Stop depending on the government, man. Things getting harder in the world every day. It's not changing. Every day things get harder. It's not gonna be easier, you know. But guess what? When you start getting your paper up and doing what you're supposed to do, things gonna be easy for you. Things gonna be very easy for you, and that's how life should be. You see what I'm saying? So it's just life. You just gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta hustle. You gotta make money. You gotta, because money rules the world, right? So hey, go and make your money. But me, I believe in satisfaction. I believe in, honesty. I believe in loyalty. Be loyal to whatever you're doing. If you and just advice to every Liberian out there in Liberia, if you a seditious, be a seditious. Stop flipping sides and switching sides and running away because it's getting tough here. You run on the other side, and then getting cold here. You run on the other side. If you're opposition, be an opposition. Stop tripping, man. Liberians need to stand for something. No matter how the president is going, if you're a sedition, you need to stand up being a sedition. That's how life is. Things will never be easy. Things will never be hard. Things will not always be easy, I mean. So if you standing with the president, stand with the president. If you don't, don't. Don't be fake. Don't be running behind this man only for money. Stand up, be brave. Take the fall with him if he's falling. Stand up with him if he's standing up. That's how it goes. That's what we call loyalty. I tell people I'm a loyal person. I will be loyal to whatever cause I am following. I would be if I was a sedition, I would be loyal to this to sedition. If I was an opposition, I'd be loyal to opposition. But I'm not a political person. I'm not. I don't believe really into politics. But I believe in the goodwill. I believe in the president can do great. I believe in the president can do better. Maybe what he's doing right now is not that better for everybody to see. So guess what? I will pray for him to do better. You know what I'm saying? So everybody not gonna like the president. People should understand that. Everybody not gonna like the opposition. So people got their preference. Let them do that. You see what I'm saying? Let our country be great. Let's stand up, and stand for something. Don't just switch out because you see money here or no money there tomorrow. Because money not always gonna be where it's at. Money rotates. Money float. Money go around. Money don't like to sit in one hand. See what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell you something to make our country better, man. So, what I'm saying is, don't ever feel comfortable anywhere else. Liberia is your home. Go to Liberia, invest, build, do something. Do something. Don't ever feel too comfortable somewhere. Liberia is your home. Pray for the leadership. Pray for the president to do great. Pray for him to do better. Don't pray for the president to die. That's evil. I would never pray evil on nobody. Pray for our president to do great. Pray for our president to stand up. Pray for our president to take different steps every day. I mean, advancing. Things not easy. It's hard being a president. It's hard getting all the stress on you. It's hard getting all the calls, all the it's a whole lot of things. So, and to those of you who get into politics, hey, you know what politics is. You know what it is before you got into it. So stand up, bear the pain, face what you gotta face. That's politics. Just reality. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if politics are for men, I'm a boy. Because I don't like politics. So hey, I'm a boy if politics for men because I'm not going there. You see what I'm saying? Certain things for men, certain things for boys. If you come to agriculture, I'm a man. You see what I'm saying? Because I believe in what I believe. If you come up to Liberia being great, I'm a man because I can help. I can participate. I can teach people how we can make our country great. And the presidents and the government's going to recognize that and want to help. But we cannot say, oh, you know what? I got to cross that water. But you know what? Ain't no breach on the water, so I'll just sit here and watch. Why don't we start cutting stakes, trying to make a bridge or something? Then you know what? The government going to see the bridge and be like, you know what? These people trying to do something. Let's help them. That's my belief. I don't know if that's how the government is. It's just my belief. If you want something done, get down and do it yourself. Start doing it. And people are going to look at you, look at your example, and come out and help you. You see what I'm saying? Be an example. Don't just be a guy where you controlling puppets. It's sitting there, do like this, do like, and then move. Move. You move. If you want road over here, start making the road over there. You see what I'm saying? Other countries, the governments do all that. But guess what? If our government not doing that, we should participate. Why not uh, a million of maybe 1 million Liberians in America, right? Get together and put a dollar together. That's $1 million. Find a trustworthy person in America and say, you know what? We're gonna go maybe put a little paved road from Nimba to maybe Grand G. Let's try to clear the road out and sponsor it. Let's keep sponsoring it. Maybe every month we put $5, $5, $5. That gonna work because we're gonna get up in our own. Some of us know how to do Caterpillar and everything, and we go to the government. We tell the government, look, we want to do the road from Grand G to from Nimba maybe to Grand G. We want that road paved, so we're gonna take the initiation ourselves. We're gonna participate. We're gonna help. We're gonna do it ourselves. We just need your permission to do it. We get some engineers and stuff like that. We pay people, we volunteer to do that, and we go over there and work. We get the locals, and we just work and fix our roads. You see how Liberia going to end up being. People say, "Oh, it never work. It don't happen like that." Yeah, 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 yeah. It does. There was no road going to my grandfather's farm, and now there's a good road going there because the villagers got together and dug the road and shovel it or whatever they did, and there's cars going there now. So you see that? If we could do one road, we could do two roads. If we could do three roads, we could do four roads. And that's how it goes. Let's develop ourselves, man. Develop your mind, and you see development come out. Develop your spiritual being, your body, and your physical body gonna get developed. That's how it is. You want to do something in the mind before you do it outside. You want to think about it before you put it there. You want to process stuff before you put it out. You see that? That's what I'm saying. So, man, I don't know what to tell you guys. It's a great thing being a Liberian. It's a great thing being out here, a motivator. It's a motivational speaker. It's a great thing being, this guy who I am, that trying to get people out there and do their thing. So I want to say thanks to everybody. Right now, I'm getting my things prepped up to ship to Liberia. I'm going. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what's going on. I don't care how y'all say Liberia is hard, Liberia is this, Liberia is that. Liberia will be for Liberians. Liberia will be for anybody who want to make it their home. So I'm going back. I'm gonna work with whatever government that's there. I'm gonna work along with them, and we're gonna do great. So thanks for watching. Keep doing your thing, and I don't pick a side. I just want Liberia to be great. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night, beautiful wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thank you. Have a great day. Subscribe. Stay tuned. Share the video.